Hi REYNAS, how's it going? It's me, Vijay Reyna, back at it again with another video. REYNAS, did you guys miss me? I missed y'all so much. I'm so sorry that I'm not uploading very regularly with my new job. It's just been a little bit hectic and it's gonna be like that for a little bit, but I have to keep my uploads to the weekends. I will try to get uploads during the weekdays. I apologize. I get very tired after work. I work over 12 hours. Anyways, let's not waste time. I love you guys so much. Let's get into my top 10 for the Miss Grand International 2025 swimsuit. Yes, I know some of you guys are requesting my top favorites for Miss Universe. Let's get through Miss Grand International. We will start doing Miss Universe in the next week and a half or two. That's when Miss Universe videos will come out, okay? So I'm gonna read you guys my top 10 starting from number 10 to number 1. But first I'm gonna tell you guys some honorable mentions, okay? So my honorable mentions include Kazakhstan. I thought that she was just so stunning. Honestly, one of the queens from Kazakhstan that I feel like is being noticed. I've always felt like Central Asians in general, like Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan. I feel like all of these, Uzbekistan, I feel like all these countries really hold a lot of Asia's beauty, but they're just, unfortunately, the training for beauty pageants is not a lot really emphasized. But Kazakhstan, I really feel like she's just stunning, and I would love to see her at Miss Universe, if not here. I also like Czech Republic. I thought that she is one of the prettiest faces of Europe. I just think that the walk can be a little bit more, it's good. Just a little bit more energy, a little bit more grand. But overall, I think she's gorgeous. Kosovo, loved the little flag thing. I thought that was such a stunning inclusion of her Passarella, especially because it is Miss Grand. Like, at Miss Grand, we want to see those little, you know, wave the flag or whatever. Like, get extra, get big. Don't get goofy. We don't want goofy, because some of the girls were giving goofy, and I was like, we're looking for grand, not goofy. Those are different things. Very easy to mix up. And lastly, another honorable mention was Indonesia. For me, I love her beauty. I think she's gorgeous. But I feel like sometimes her beauty was being overshadowed by her facial expressions. Like, she was doing some, I think she was trying to be grounded and be like, but it was like too much, you know? I also did not like that she lipped Indonesia at the beginning, because I do feel like, I don't know, it just didn't fit. Like, something about it was off. I just wish that she would just kind of relax the face a little bit, smile, of course, flirt with the camera, but bring it in. And again, that's where we talk about from grand to goofy, like that line can be very easily blurred, right? So yeah. All right, let's get into my top 10, you guys. At number 10, I had none other than Miss Grand Cuba. So Miss Grand Cuba to me is just stunning in general. Her face reminds me a lot of Miss Universe Dominican Republic 2022. And I do not think I'm the only one who has said that. I think a lot of people have made that resemblance where Miss Grand Cuba this year looks really similar to Miss Universe Dominican Republic 2022. And we all know that Miss DR 2022 was just stunning. And Miss Cuba is just the same. I loved her hair. It was, I think this time it was like a little crimped. It looked really, really great. Her legs looked amazing. Physique was just incredible. I don't know where she got that fan from, but whatever. She just looks stunning to me. And there wasn't necessarily a lot wrong. It was just that the other girls to me gave a little bit more. So for me, she was number 10, but love her. Number 9 is none other than United Kingdom. So Harriet is also another really great queen coming from United Kingdom. I love her fiery red hair, and she just gave it one more time and the stage once again. I mean, she has been giving us really great content, really great pasarela, really great performances. She's really put together, and she really has trained. You can tell this is not a queen that is just coming here and has had no practice, no pasarela training. She's definitely dedicated some time, energy, and effort to preparing for this pageant, and we love to see that. For me, I think that there were some turns that she could have cleaned up a little bit and just got a little bit more control of her body. Having a little bit more body control, a body awareness, I think will send her straight into a top 5. I mean, she really is a well-rounded queen. I just think in this specific challenge for the swimsuit competition, I wanted to see a little bit more body awareness, because while we want to see the girls have fun, while we do want to see the girls take some risks, while we do want to see some out-of-the-box moves for the pasarela, we also want to see control, right? We don't want to see them falling or stumbling too much over themselves, because that can take a very impressive move into a very unimpressive one. So, and nonetheless, she did a great job. I mean, number, 9? Yeah, not a bad spot at all amongst a lot of girls. Number 8 is Spain, Miss España. Yes, I love this girl's beauty. Miss Spain is just, I mean, muy guapa. Me encanta la cara de España muchísimo. Esta Reyna es muy hermosa, es muy guapa y tiene todas las cosas que necesita ganar esta competición. Pero para mí la pasarela de España necesita un poquito trabajar más. What I'm just saying is that she's beautiful. She has the looks, she has the body, she has everything. Only thing is her pasarela needs a little bit more energy. I think what I wrote in my thing was, let me read what I wrote. Yeah, energy. I wrote that. I want a little bit more energy. That's what I wrote in my notes as well. And I think that if she can just bring a little bit more grandness to the stage, add a little bit more movements, this is the one competition that you really can kind of just take it there, right? You don't have to hold back. And I think she already has a good baseline. So she has the skill sets and enough pasarela training or just natural skill, whatever, to take it there now. So I would love to see Miss Spain take it there. Also, I'm so sorry if I am like not speaking well. I have braces and they're not, I'm not doing well with them. Okay. Number 7 was Mexico. Sí, me encanta esta reina también. Ella que tiene una cuerpa magnífica. Me encanta todas las cosas de esta reina, sobre esta reina. Y ella tiene mucho confidence. So yes, you guys, I love Mexico. She has a lot of confidence. She's definitely a confident queen. And I love that because for Miss Grand, you need to have confidence. You need to have a lot of like this kind of like head up, chin up attitude. And I feel like Mexico embodies that. She has a Latina flair. I love it. Bellissima. I just want a little bit more energy, kind of like what I said for Miss Spain. There's a little bit more energy. She has a really good pasarela. She has a really good body movement. She honestly connects with the camera so well. And she flirts with her eyes, okay? She has stunning eyes. I love the ponytail. It was giving all the drama, all the Miss Grand. If she can just add a little bit more like flair to it, a little bit more fun to the movements, she will take it there. I can definitely see this queen vying for a top 5 if she just gives a little bit more energy. But yeah, I mean, this queen is beautiful. I've loved her since the start of the competition. Number 6 is none other than Tanzania. Okay, this queen came to slay, you guys. I think the only thing that's holding her back is just an Instagram following. Because no one cares about that. But anyways, I think she's gorgeous, okay? Her and Martinique are definitely the two like Barbie dolls of the competition. Love Martinique as well. I don't have her on my top 10, but beautiful girl. But Tanzania is just stunning, you guys. I love the hair. I love the body. I love the legs. I love everything about her is great. I think that coming from Tanzania and Tanzania not being known as a pageant country and her giving us what she's giving us and presenting what she's presenting, it's just a testimony to how hard this woman has had to have been like working, right? This queen must be working very hard and she must be a very hard worker because again, she's not coming from what is known as a pageant country. I'm not familiar with Tanzania's pageant scene, but she's doing Tanzania very proud. Tanzania should be incredibly proud of the queen that they have representing their country at Miss Grand International this edition because she is stunning. I think if she can just add a little bit more, then she'll be good to go. That's my note for a lot of these queens. They had a really good walk for something like, I don't know, Miss Universe or Miss Supernational. But for Miss Grand, we want you to take it there. We want you to go that extra step. What seems ridiculous, yeah, do it. Because it's Miss Grand, baby. But again, grand, not goofy, right? Grand, not goofy. So Miss Tanzania, same sentiments, just take it there. Like, just go that extra step and just really go for it now, okay? Mwah. Number 5 is Guatemala. Me encanta esta reina también. Para mí, Guatemala tiene una cara que es, oh my gosh, qué hermosa, qué guapa. La cara de Guatemala es la máxima de todas las reinas en esta competición para mí. Me encanta la cara y ojos de esta reina muchísimo. Y Guatemala tiene todas las cosas que necesita a ganar esta competición y esta edición de Miss Grand Internacional. So what I'm trying to say is that Miss Guatemala is honestly just that girl. Like, her face is giving, eyes are giving, hair is giving, everything is giving. This girl can win. She has all the things to win. She is really good at making lines with her body. Like, she's a very tall girl, right? She has a long torso, long legs, long neck, everything. And I think what I love about Guatemala is that she's really good at making lines with her body, right? Like she does this little number right here. She makes lines with her body. She knows how to kind of proportion herself in a way that it makes her elongated and model-esque. This girl has a career, has a future in modeling, and she does not win. Like, she has to have a future in modeling. She's just gorgeous, okay? Yeah, her walk was really, really good. Her turns during her pasarela, love it. That's what I want to see during the finale too. I know she's gonna place. She has to place. Guatemala is just love it, Guatemala. Me encanta. Number 4 is none other than Ghana. This queen is just making waves within the Miss Grand International competition. I think that Miss Ghana is definitely a queen that is worthy of watching out for. Every queen in the competition should watch out for Miss Ghana. She can sing, she can walk, she can talk, baby. She can do it all. She has a plan. I mean, she made a song and released it. Miss Ghana is just incredible. I don't know what to say. The only reason why I did not put her higher or as my number 1, because she was very close to being number 1, is because the other girls were just a little bit better. And I do think that she needs to work on her leg extensions just a little bit. What I mean by that is when you're doing your pasarela, right, and these are the knees, you should be extending from the knees, right? Extend. Okay, my finger's not working right now. But you get what I'm saying? Like, they should extend and then extend and then extend. You don't want to walk like this where they're bent. I think Miss Ghana has a little bend in her knee, but if she can just straighten that out at the leg, right, like for her leg extensions during her pasarela, number 1. I mean, really, the only one that Ghana needs to compete with is herself. Okay, Miss Ghana is that girl. Love her. Great physique, great eye contact, flirts with the camera, flirts with the audience, really is inviting us in. She takes it there. She has the grand movements. Miss Ghana, you can win this. It's just you against you, baby. You can win this, okay? And isn't the national director of Grand International Ghana one of the former Miss Grand International queens? The one that won from US. What is her name again? She's one of my favorites too. I'm just having a brain fart. Anyways, then there's the national grand director, and you're doing your national director and country at large proud service. I mean, you're doing such a good job, Miss Ghana. I grew up with a lot of Ghanaians too. Fun fact, almost all my best friends were Ghanaian where I grew up back in Ohio. There's a big Ghanaian community, so it's like it puts a smile on my face. It reminds me of my childhood, to be honest. Number 3 is Ecuador. Me encanta esta arena también. Me encanta Ecuador. La pasarela de Ecuador es la máxima de todas latinas en esta competición de esta edición. Ok, para swimsuit, ok, para traje de baño, la pasarela para traje de baño de Ecuador es la máxima de todas latinas. That's all I'm gonna say. Ecuador killed it, baby. Like, it was just so good. I want to see a little bit more bold makeup maybe for Ecuador. I would love to see her in a more heavy makeup and just a really dramatic like cat eye or just smoker eye or something, you know. I think there's something missing with the styling component, but I mean, when it came to the walk, the attitude, just everything, I think Ecuador had it down. She did a great job. I don't really have much critiques, and the only reason why the other 2 queens that are ahead of her are because they just gave me Miss Grand more. They were more on brand. But Ecuador, you did an amazing job. I mean, what a good queen you guys have. Number 2 is none other than... Oh, where's the voice crack? Number 2 is none other than Miss Grand Thailand. Sawadi Kra. Sawadi Kanakon. Kampung Ka. Soy ma. Oh, Thailand. Yes, honey. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Thailand said, you're not gonna show up to my country. You're not gonna come to Thailand and just gonna show me up. That's not about to happen. Thailand said, baby, one thing you're not about to do is outdo the doer. Okay, yep, that's right. Thailand, you killed that. I mean, the walk was so good. It was so grand. Do I think that there's something she can work on? Yeah, I want her to clean it up a little bit, right? There are moments where her risks did pay off, and there are moments where her risks kind of were risky. You're like, oh, the footing is a little bit, but it's just the fact that you would not have known. Like, her face was still composed. She was flirting with the camera. She looks so beautiful. And when I see her, I just see a Miss Grand. That's it. I don't see a Miss Grand Thailand. I see Miss Grand when I see Miss Grand Thailand. Like, she just looks like, I think this is the best queen from Thailand that Thailand has ever produced. Yes, I know a lot of you guys love Engfawaraha. I think Engfawaraha is a superstar, but I think if we're talking about a Miss Grand, Gachabel is literally a Miss Grand. So, I mean, only one queen on my list really took it even a little bit further, and the only reason why this next contestant for me placed just, I mean, barely, like, I mean, Thailand's in the heels of this next girl, but the reason why this next girl placed a little bit higher for me than Thailand is because she took the risks as well, but the execution was always perfect. Like, she didn't miss anything. Thailand, here or there, she had a few mistakes, but overall, I mean, it just was really great. But the one girl, number one for the Miss Grand International Competition, Swimsuit Edition, is none other than Mabuhay Emma Mary Tiglao, Miss Grand Philippines. Okay, yes, Emma Mary Tiglao took it there, baby. So if you know me, I was, para sa akin, you guys know I love Anita Rose Gomez. So I was a little bit sour, okay? Okay, I was a little bit sour about Emma, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, really? You guys wanna pick Emma over Anita? Pero, okay lang, kasi Emma looked the heck good, you guys. Emma Mary Tiglao was giving what needed to be given, okay? Emma Mary Tiglao, ako nga isang reyna, nanina ning aking corona. Ako nga isang reyna, lakas lahat ang aking corona, okay? She's a Filipina winner. Okay, kabog. She just gave what needed to be given. Emma, okay, fine. You can have the back-to-back. You can have the back-to-back. Before someone in India comments saying, it's not really a back-to-back. We're not doing that here. It's what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Emma, you can be the first queen to win from the Philippines to like win the night of the finale. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? No shade. I love CJ. But what I'm saying is, like, Emma could be the first queen from the Philippines to win on the night of the finale. You know what I'm saying? Emma, I see, you know what's crazy? Her and Thailand are roommates. I just remember that. They're roommates. And those two girls can be holding hand to hand. Now, there's some other girls in the competition who are on your heels, Emma. So I need you to not let go. Keep your foot on the gas. Keep your foot on the gas, okay? 0 to 60, I don't need my 5. Okay, you got the C, so shut up and drive. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You need to put your foot on the gas. Your foot's already on the gas. I need you to not let up. You need to keep producing, keep going. You know what's impressing me about this queen right now is she did not have a lot of time to prepare. Think about when Miss Grand Philippines concluded to when Miss Grand International 2025 started. It wasn't a lot of time in between. Very little time in between the two. So I am just honestly impressed. And okay, I'll admit it. I was a little bit of a hater. Okay, I was. But I can admit when I was wrong. The same thing happened with Atiza Manalo. I was a little skeptical. Okay, fine. And then she proved me wrong. Same thing with Emma. She's really just proven me wrong. Not that she owed me anything, right? But I was a little bit of a hater. I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit of a hater, but she shut me up so quick. Emma, that's how you shut your haters up. You don't listen to the haters. You just do you, and then you shut them up, and you did exactly that. It was just so good. It was so grand. That's what I loved about it. It was just so grand. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of that in the recent years of Miss Grand. But again, I always said that I don't want the lines between Miss Universe and Miss Grand to be blurred. And Emma gave us Miss Grand. That's what we're looking for, ladies. So that's on number one. You guys let me know in the comments down below, Reynas, what do you guys think? Do you agree with my decisions? Do you disagree with my list? If you disagree, then who do you want? Or who do you rather like or feel like is in the top? And tell me why. It's okay to disagree. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So don't start yelling at me in the comments because you don't like my choices. Just tell me your choices. So comment down below, Reynas, and let me know what you guys think. I want to know who you're looking for in the Miss Grand competition, and do look out for more content of Miss Grand. In the next week and a half or two, we will start entering the Miss Universe era. So if you want to hear more about that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. If you want to join the Reyna family, which is what I call my subscribers, and become a Reyna yourself, then hit the subscribe button down below, my goodness. And if you want to follow my content and know more about me and when I upload, follow my Instagram. It's in the linked description down below, linked, okay? My TikTok as well will be linked in the description down below, and you can learn more about me, my content, and my thoughts there. I do post a little bit more on my social media than I do my YouTube channel these days with my busy schedule. If you don't mind, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, Reynas. The thumbs up, this little thumbs up, it matters, okay? It does a lot for the channel, it does a lot for the Reyna family. If you guys can give this a thumbs up, it will promote the video, which means a lot for me because I do take a lot of time to make these videos, even if they feel like they're low quality sometimes. I love you guys so much. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see. I know a lot of you guys want to see Miss Universe content. I'll be working on that in a week and a half or two. Let me know in the meantime what you want to see about Miss Universe, and I will have my eyes on that to prepare. Okay? Love you guys. Bye. Oh, and as always, maraming salamat po. Shukriya, shukran, dhanyawad, dhanyawad. Terima kasih, kampung ka. Shesheni, arigatou gozaimasu. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. I almost forgot my outro. Bye, Reynas.